I know what you're thinking. I've been there. You're going to money line parlay several of Saturday's favorites together, aren't you? It's the NBA. Low seeds never beat high seeds. What could possibly go wrong? It's free money. Famous last words. The first weekend of the NBA postseason is a minefield. Teams look healthy. Their flaws haven't been exposed yet. The vast differences in record and net rating between top seeds and lower ones lull you into a false sense of security. You forget about shooting variance and wildcard strategies and human nature. Sometimes it just takes the best teams a game or two to rev up. They have a 4-game cushion to do so. Your wallet doesn't. Both know. 1 seeds lost their playoff opener last season. Both know. 2 seeds lost Game 1 of the first round in 2019. The list goes on and on. If you have a single favorite that you like, sure, go for it. If you think this year's crop of contenders is upset-proof, you're going to lose money. There are going to be upsets this weekend, so let's go through each game and try to pick out the danger spots. All lines via William Hill SportsbookMiami is going to be a popular upset pick, but not necessarily a wise one. The Bucks have the 5th best home net rating in basketball at +7.7, while the Heat were outscored on the road by 0.7 points per 100 possessions. Remember, last season's victory in the Orlando bubble was played on a neutral floor. This time around, the Heat have to win in Milwaukee, and they have to do it without Jae Crowder, who not only played a critical role in defending Giannis Antetokounmpo last time, but also made 22 three-pointers in that series. It's hard to take Dallas too seriously defensively at this stage. Maxi Kleber defended Kawhi Leonard for most of last season's series, and though he will likely play through this series, he is nursing an Achilles injury. Kristaps Porzingis has regressed on that end of the floor, and the Clippers will likely happily concede a few post-ups to draw him away from the rim in smaller lineups. The Clippers no longer have players like Montrezl Harrell or Lou Williams for Luka Doncic to exploit defensively, so this matchup looks better for them on paper. Brooklyn played Boston 3 times this season and won those games by a combined 45 points. The Nets didn't have all 3 of their healthy stars for any of those matchups. They will for Game 1. Boston won't have Jaylen Brown. This seems like a slam dunk. Here's our first upset on the board. The Nuggets might have been able to make a real postseason run without Jamal Murray if the rest of their guards had stayed healthy, but now Dozier and Will Barton are out as well. That's disastrous in a series against Portland's guards. Who is going to defend Damian Lillard, McCollum and Norman Powell? Is Denver willing to make the offensive sacrifices necessary to play Shaq Harrison? Can Austin Rivers provide starter minutes? These aren't encouraging answers.